Good morning. I know what you're thinking. Mark, what is up with all the plastic surgery, bro? I mean, what is up with all that? All that kooky stuff. And my question to you is, what is up with all that plastic surgery stuff? All that kooky plastic surgery stuff. You know, it's like, it's an embarrassing thing to even bring up or talk about, for me, because it's just, you know, who gives a shit? Who cares, right? No matter what you do or don't do. But what's interesting is just how much plastic surgery barrage I receive. I've received them in these Robe chats on my social medias. When I'm fortunate enough to do a TV show of some sort of magnitude, there's a new wave of like social media blasts of like, oh my God, what have you done to your face? Look at all the rhinoplasties, dinoplasties, Wendio Williams, and the plasmatic plasties. What have you done to your face, bro? And I'm like, it's just crazy because I don't know how to respond. Because the reality is I have never done plastic surgery. I don't do fillers. I don't do Botox. I'm just naturally beautiful. It's a McGrath curse, you know? What are you gonna tell me next? Did I dye my hair or something? I mean, all right, you got me on that. I do dye my hair. Had some veneers. But it's just strange, you know, to hear just like this absolute conviction of like, oh, dude, you know, I'm your friend and all, but you just got to stop with the plastic surgery. Between you and me, I'm not even trying to make a big thing of it. It's just crazy. You know, does this Sharpay forehead look like there's anything inside there besides rocks and wood? So no, I haven't had any, but if that's your thing, I mean, go do it. God bless, you know. If you feel you need to do things to better yourself, go ahead. You know, do your thing. It's not for me to judge. It's just strange to receive a constant barrage. And there's like TV, so-called experts, on TV, well-known doctors that have done profiles on me of what I've had. Well, he had this little John Travolta chin thing put in here, and then he brought out his cheeks over here, and then he moved his ears like 4 inches forward, and then he took his eyebrows down. You know, look, since my the peak of my celebrity, let's say in the late 90s, yeah, I've gained some weight and I've gotten older. It happens, you know? So it's just interesting just to hear from people. I haven't had it done, but if it's your thing, God bless you. You know, as long as you're not hurting anybody else or hurting yourself, do you, you know? And you guys know me, I'm pretty forthcoming and self-effacing. I would make fun of it if I had it, if it was something. And I'm not saying I never won't do it. You know, I'm in showbiz, baby. Fussy, you know? So if I got to hit something on I'm not beyond doing a little, you know, look, this thing would be Anderson Cooper gray if I didn't dye it. So, you know, I've got a little vanity inside me, but I just, it's funny. It's like, you know what it is? It's like someone telling you you have a brother, an alive brother, and you don't. So, hey, dude, I saw your brother last night. You know, totally cool. Saw your brother. And you're like, I don't have a brother. It's not a big deal. It's not going to move the needle, especially in this crazy world we're living in. But you're like, I don't have a brother. And then, you know, you see someone like, you know, just a couple hours later, bro, I saw your brother at the gym. I don't have a brother. Like, you don't even want to acknowledge it because it's so crazy. It's like, I don't have a brother. Like, how do you even say you don't have a brother, you know? So it's crazy. And, you know, me with these Robe chats, I like to bring the hard-hitting stuff, you know. I just thought I'd address this because I have to do it every 6 months, year, bring it up because it's just kind of funny. It's, you know, you're talking about a guy who was a breakdancer in the early 80s in Orange County. I've taken the heat my whole life. I've had a well-documented assault on the lame things I've done my whole life. I mean, I'm kind of responsible for these highlights, so you don't think I can take a hit or two? You know, it's not a problem. But it's fascinating to me. My wife and I are just like, really? I mean, what is this? You know, I mean, straight up, I've had this Joan Rivers Elephant Man type procedures done, and I just, not to be rude to Joan Rivers, and I just haven't, you know. So that's it. I mean, you know me, I keep it light, but it's just funny to me. So just a quick little insight onto this plastic surgery conviction that you've all had. I think I'm going to have plastic surgery to prove I've never had plastic surgery. I think I'll end on that note. Have a great day, and back to your regular scheduled programming.